Hi Sag, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys for the second half of March. Okay, it's already looking good. We're in Pisces season right now, so it's supposed to be very kind of like healing and cleansing, and then when we move into Aries season, things will pick up a little bit. It might feel like a bit of a fresh start, a little bit of like a energy boost or recharging. It'll be about, you know, working hard, taking action, starting new projects, and definitely seeing some like tangible rewards. Okay. Another thing I want to mention, Mercury is in retrograde in Pisces until the 28th. So you might be experiencing like past emotions coming up, past feelings, maybe even literally people from the past. You might be having trouble communicating. Okay, so right off the bat, Queen of Wands, gorgeous fire sign energy, with the 10 of Cups. Total emotional fulfillment. I feel like Pisces season has been a bit of a breeze for you guys. It doesn't really, for a lot of the other readings, it might come out still, but Four of Swords has been coming out, and you know, it's a reminder for people that like they need to do that healing during Pisces season. But you guys, it's like a totally different, what's the word? Starting point, I guess you could say. Yeah, Queen of Wands, 10 of Cups, feeling super good. And then Ace of Cups. I feel like you guys are like totally handling this like water season energy so well. And then Ace of Pentacles, this is definitely more Aries season feeling for you, right? Seeing those tangible rewards we talked about. Now this is kind of funny because the title of my reading for the start of March was something like New Love, Don't Scare It Off. And that is a similar message I kind of got from these two cards. A lot of people got mad at me and they were like, we don't want to like walk on eggshells around people and blah blah blah, which is totally valid, not what I was trying to say at all. I think I was talking about Mercury retrograde and saying how it might just be a little bit harder to communicate with people and come across the way we want to and be interpreted the way we want to, because it's not really about you, it's kind of about the other person. Temperance, so awesome, your energy. I feel like it's saying, I don't know, I feel like you guys maybe are feeling a little bit impatient with your rewards. You kind of feel like you've been doing so good and like you've been working, maybe not like super, you guys have been working hard. It's just, you're kind of like, okay, like I've been doing so well and working hard, like why aren't I really seeing everything I want to be seen? Okay, this looks better. Okay, right. So it's saying with time you guys will be getting those rewards. Definitely, I think closer to Aries season. I think Pisces season is, you know, pretty slow for most. Okay. Four of Cups, Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. So there's quite a few cards here about love and emotions being offered and emotions being, I don't know, they are there. Anyway, you may be feeling, like I said, impatient It could be in a lot of different ways, right? This is about, you know, you planted seeds and you're waiting for them. It could be in two senses, right? Emotionally, it seems like there's quite a bit of fulfillment here, but then there's a little bit of this like unsatisfaction and this kind of waiting for reciprocated love. And then Ace of Pentacles, it's like also waiting on those, you know, tangible rewards. You're like, where's my money? And you guys will totally get it because you totally have earned it. And I feel like also when you're like vibrating in that super high, like happy energy, manifesting those types of things is so much easier. Right. Eight of Swords energy though. Something might, oopsie, sorry. Something might have you in your head a little bit. It could be confusing to you because maybe you were really, really sure that these, you know, results would be showing by now. There would be something to show for your work. You're getting impatient. You're getting maybe a little bit anxious. The World. Okay, that will be shifting though. That feeling will be relieved. And you'll like totally forget about it. Like you'll be like, oh my God, I can't believe I even worried about that. Yeah, there's big shifts happening here. And like the universe is just, they're working with you. Things are just like working out in divine timing. King of Swords. Air sign energy. Uh-oh. 1 minute. Okay. Holy smokes. Okay, there's a lot here. So, we're talking about King of Swords, and then 2 twos. Yeah, there might be, excuse me, a decision to be made here. You know, even with this Chariot Cancer energy, it can be, you know, feeling pulled in 2 different directions. Trying to be logical. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, this is, you know, like working together, collaboration. It can also be, you know, someone who looks up to you or someone who you look up to. And then 8 of Pentacles, something you've put the work into. You know, you've put the work into this relationship, and this dynamic is almost what I want to say. Page of Cups, yeah, this is someone you have a history with, someone you have a past with. Sorry, I'm just trying to think here. Because Page of Cups can be about someone from the past coming back, and we are in Mercury retrograde right now, so okay, weird. So it's almost like for a while there I was describing someone who came back from the past and maybe like stirred up these emotions in you, right? Maybe this isn't necessarily present tense. It almost seems like you were doing super well, right? You were feeling totally happy and abundant with everything you had. And then I don't know, it's like this, it's like someone came and stirred the pot, or like maybe Mercury retrograde just kind of stirred the pot, and like they came back and you found yourself kind of like confused and like going back and forth in your head, like maybe considering taking them back, I feel like your logical brain was kind of saying no, and you were kind of saying, should I be throwing this away? I have so much history with this person. And then it was like, bam, 10 of Swords. You were like, nope, I learned my lesson the first time. Yeah, it's like Mercury retrograde. A lot of people feel like when, you know, people from the past come back, it can be like a test, right, from the universe to say, you know, did you learn your lesson? And sometimes we fail and then we loop, and we don't want to get looping. We don't want to keep those same behaviors. Okay. Queen of Cups. Okay, so you are, after, like, if this person comes back and you feel you're kind of like going through it with them, Pisces season, maybe you're not even communicating with them, maybe just in your head you're like, oh my god, you're suddenly in love with your ex again and you're having second thoughts. But it's like you're quickly back to like where you were. Yeah. Tower in reverse. Tower moment happened a long time ago. You know what you're doing, basically. You bounce back so quickly from it. It's like you think about them for not even that long, and it's like, no, I learned my lesson with that person a long time ago. Bounce back. Yeah, you guys don't get in your feels for very long, it feels like. When someone's done, they're done. You don't need to give them a second thought. Yeah, if this was someone who caused drama, you let that go a long time ago. You were like, I don't need drama in my life. Not when it affects me. Yeah, manifesting something much, much, much better. You don't need no drama. No drama. Okay. Yeah. Fool, 3 of Wands, that's knowing you deserve better and like trusting that you deserve better, and really just like taking a leap of faith and being like, I know my effing ships are coming in. Like, I'm gonna stand here and wait for them because like I know they're coming without a doubt in my mind. And the Fool is like, yes, this is what we're doing. This trio, I'm so bad at this. Loves it. Loves it. Okay, let's get one more message for Saggies. Because I love them and they're cute. Okay. It wanted to give me a bunch, but honestly, it's not even going to be a super long read because it makes sense. Okay. Yeah, so just like in general, super like happy, abundant time for you guys. I feel like you guys really thrive in the springtime. Like, I feel like you do kind of get like that extra boost of energy, and it just makes you feel like so good and positive, and you're just like radiating good vibes. Knight of Wands, Death. Okay. This might be, I don't know. This is how I want to read it. Like, if you were kind of Knight of Wands in the sense that you were like only doing like short-term relationships or like one-night stands or like something like that, something maybe like only involving sex, you might be like going through a little bit of a transformation or like starting that transformation. World energy in there too. Yeah, you guys are leaving some sort of like thought process or like old way of, you know, thinking or doing things behind. But we'll see what happens in your next reading. It'll be at the end of March, just before April. Yes, and I'll see you guys later.